No shocks at selection for this weekend's preliminary final clashes. The Fremantle Dockers making just one change. The All-Australian defender Michael Johnson returns after missing 2 games with a calf injury. Youngster Tom Sheridan makes way but remains an emergency. Now the Swans forced to make 2 changes. Tippett and Mitchell are injured, but handy replacements all the same. Ben McGlynn and Gary Rowan return after both missing last week's semi. And Lockie Reed, mixed messages from the Freo camp today.
Yes, Tim, well, Matthew Pavlich did his best to play down the hype and also the pressure. He wouldn't even call this game on Saturday night the biggest in Fremantle Football Club's history. But when he did announce that the game against the Swans will be footy war, the hair stood up on the back of the neck and you knew that the grand final spot was up for grabs.
We're preparing ourselves for what we call footy war, because it's going to go to the end. They are, contested big body players, and what they're about is exactly what we'd like to be about as well.
Preparing exact same way, I think. The way they've played this year is they've been, contested ball's been really hard. They build their game in their defence, so it's going to be a really tough game.
We want to win. That'd be the ideal result, and we'll be disappointed if we don't. But if you can look at each other into the game and say, you know what, we gave our all, we'll be able to move forward.
The Dockers deciding not to train at Patterson Stadium, preferring to keep it normal and having a run at Fremantle Oval. Matthew Pavlich saying that Michael Johnson trained well, which is good news. Now, the Swans, well, they also had a run at Patterson Stadium, a squad of 25 stretching their legs. This team always seems to be written off as the underdogs, but they have won here in Perth on their last 4 occasions, and they are the reigning premiers. They also travelled to Perth on 3 different flights to make sure they're fresh and ready to go on Saturday night.
Got 3 different options that the guys could take, so us older blokes like to get to bed earlier, came over a bit earlier.
We're certainly not writing them off. Reigning premiers, their culture's strong.
Internally, we know what we're about, what we stand for, and we have confidence in each other, so I think that's all that really matters.
So, Tim, just repeating, it'll be war on Saturday night, and I can't wait. It's back to you.